Hello, this is Maria here, and today I'm gonna be working on my journal Celebrate. The idea is to go back to this gift card that I transformed into a pocket with an accordion. Many of you have been liking it, and I want to finish that decoration for this page. And also I'm gonna make another idea of an embellishment for your journal using another gift card that is already empty. It's hard to have those gift cards with something on it, right? Especially if it's something to eat or something to drink. So it's super nice. So as I had this cow here, I thought that I wanted to get rid of this jar with the dog and then have only jars full of grass. For that purpose, I have some little leftover of this paper with just grass on it, and I'm going to fill my jars with these because actually this will be like the food for my cow. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna fold it right in the center to cut it the same way I have it here, so I can have symmetrically on both sides. And let me see if it's not too wide. Kind of a little bit too wide, so we can always go back here and then do the same so we have the same shape on both sides. So this will be one of the jars, and I'm gonna start gluing them to finish this page. And also I want to show you the many ways we have to work with gift cards. So that's why I call these episodes like gift cards hacks, because you can always follow and you can have them as wonderful ideas to work with your journals. Another thing that I want to do is to color this part here. So I'm going to use the back of the card to color that. I'm going to use red because on the card I have red and I have black and white, so this is going to be perfect. And you can see the change, the difference is really immediate. So as soon as you color, then you have a totally different thing. And also I have some of these sentiments here or quotes or something. I don't know if I have something small that I can put somewhere on the jar or probably on the page. Which of all my important nothings shall I tell you first? Be brave, be wild, and stay forever hungry for art, love, and knowledge. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm gonna grab this one. It's really nice. Be brave, be wild, and stay forever hungry for art, love, knowledge, and adventure. I love it. This is for Erwin van Voren, so I have it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it in little pieces. I mean, in the end, I'm gonna have the whole quote distributed in each of the jars. I can have them here as the name of the grass, or I can have it on top of the jar, but usually we put the name in the center, right, of the jar. So this is what I'm gonna have, probably a little bit lower so I can see that difference. Okay, so this will be brave, be wild. And so in the end, we're gonna feed this cow with a lot of positive messages. And then stay forever hungry for, and stay forever hungry for, that's gonna be the second part. And I'm gonna glue it right on top of this jar on here. And stay forever hungry for, and let's color the lead. All right, this is the second one, and stay forever hungry. And let's do probably that would be nice, like to have the full jar and then half of the jar and then a quarter, like the cow will be eating the whole thing. I can probably try doing that. So be brave and be wild is gonna be the first one. Oh, Maria, this creativity is too much, right? So okay, let's do it like so. We're gonna have the first jar full, So that means the cow is not even starting to eat. Probably he had like a tiny bit of the food, and this is gonna be the first jar. So I'm gonna have it there. Let me just go here. All right, so this be the first one. Okay, this is perfect. Let me just trim a little bit here and here. Glue this, and the jar is almost full. So the first part of the quote is, you see how creativity is. It comes out like when you start putting your hands on, then the creativity starts flowing like a river for creation, you see? All right, so let me see how many jars I'm gonna need. Okay, wow, this is lovely. I like it. So be brave, be wild. Then the second one, and then I don't like this part, it's too close to the border, so I can need to cut this a little bit here. I don't know if I can do it. Let me see. Okay. Yes, it looks super better, like not having the whole thing there. Okay, there we go. And let me bring my little scissors. Anyway, I can always just, I have a bunch of these little jars here, so that's not a problem. Alright, so for this one, well, not so good. I can always put something else on top of this. What about if I just take the whole thing out? That's gonna be better. Alright, this is better, because I want this to be exactly like kind of a half of the jar, and I don't have too much of this grass, so I can probably go like so. Then on the bottom part I need to cut that. Yes, so we have a tiny bit more. I'll go here. I can always go with a pen and then redo that part, or probably with a Sharpie. With a Sharpie it's gonna be too much. I'm gonna use a pen for that. And then I need this here. It's the second. So don't be afraid of glue and detach and glue again and nothing is gonna happen. All right, so be brave and be wild and stay forever hungry. 4, and then this will be a lower level, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but anyway, I can always have, so I'm gonna have art, love, knowledge in here, so, and be hungry for art, love, and adventure. Okay, fortunately this is really wide, so I'm gonna cover the whole thing. Okay, so let's go in here and then let's glue this part, and I'm having the other, so this is what we have here. As you can see, the cow is eating almost the whole grass, and then I can have probably an empty jar. Wouldn't that be super wonderful, like having the last jar empty, or probably with a tiny bit of grass. All right, so I have this one. What I'm thinking is that probably I am going to probably divide this episode and then finish here and then come back again with the one making another hack for cards, because this is taking, it's super fun, but it's taking a little bit of time. So and I want you to stay in the whole video, so I don't want to make it super long. And tell me something about my episodes. Which one is your favorite one? Are you trying all my techniques and ideas? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to read you, and I do my best to answer all your comments, reactions, and messages that I get down in the description box, the section of comments. Okay, now here. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this idea. Look at this. So these are the 4 jars, and that is in the end all the decoration for this page. So that is the card. It's a gift card like this one, empty of course. And then I have the accordion. Let me show you. So the accordion is here, you see. I'm gonna link the making of these pockets in the description box, and then I'll go with these jars. So be brave, be wild, and stay forever hungry for art, love, knowledge, and adventure. And then this is the other. What do you think about this? This is really nice. So all this is gonna go in here. Okay, so we can go from left to right because that's the way we read, and then you can always take those messages out, and that'll be super good and nice. Another thing I have around here is these ladies, probably from an old period of old times where they used to walk in the fields and with cows and everything. So probably I can glue one of them around here, and then or probably up here. I don't want this to be super white and empty. And also I have a possibility of placing this piece of card, but the envelope is already glued there, the pocket is already glued. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the width of the card and also the length. So this is going to be all the way to here, more or less. And I'm gonna cut that part. So this is another trick you can use. And we're gonna go here, like all the way from the back, you see? And then we cover. If I don't do this, then I'm gonna have that gap white. But in this case, I can go down and cover the back. So what do you think? I like it. It's really cute. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to distress this a tiny bit here. So I don't want it too perfect. And I'm using my nail file for this. So distress this a tiny bit here. And a tiny bit there. Yeah, I don't want it to be super perfect, as you can see. There. Here. Alright, so the moment of truth. I wasn't expecting to coming out with something like this, but the creativity came to me in this exact moment. So I can give you this idea that I know that you're going to like it. And if you do so, let me know in the comments. Also, you can always leave me a thumb up in the video, and I'll be more than happy with your feedback. So this is the result. I still have a tiny piece of white up there, but we can always leave it like that because we have that white and then something around here is also white. So that is on my pocket with the cow and with all the messages for today. This is, by the way, my journal celebration, and I'm gonna link down below all the videos related with the making of this journal. From the beginning, I built the cover using cardstock, And also I decorated the spine with these little charms here. And I've been doing a bunch of stuff here, and I'll keep working on this, showing you amazing ideas and yeah, ideas that you can follow and make your embellishments for every one of the pages of your journal. So thanks for being here, and remember, hit my picture here and then you'll be subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I see you very soon. Bye bye.